Hi guys, Ivo and Susan here from Vloggers on the Loose. Today we're going to do a video on the top 10 family-friendly suburbs in Australia. Now ironically, 9 of them are here in Perth in WA and only one's, I think it's in Adelaide. So what we'll do is take a walk around Barrack Square over here in the city, and you can listen to my dulcet tones as the bell tower gives you its tones in the background over there, and you can hear me talking about these top 10 friendly family friendly suburbs in Australia. Perth has taken out 9 of the top 10 spots in a new analysis that used Australian Bureau of Statistics data to identify the nation's most family-friendly suburbs based on 2 metrics: house price growth in the past year and proportion of children under the age of 14. So those are the 2 bits of data they've used to come up with this family-friendly suburbs in Australia. The first, and this is in no particular order, the first suburb, like I said, there's 9 of them over here in Perth, Western Australia, and 1 in Adelaide, South Australia. So we'll go through all the West Australia ones first. The first suburb is a suburb called Seville Grove, and the amount of population under 14 years old over there in Seville Grove is 3,200, and the percentage of population under 14 years is 26.6%. Now the median house price in Seville Grove is quite good also, 612,773, and it had a 1-year price growth over there in Seville Grove of 31.63%. Not bad. The next suburb is an outer suburb of Perth. It's a southern suburb, I think. It's called Quay, and the population of kids over there under the age of 14 is 599, because it's not a huge suburb, and the percentage of the population of children under 14 is 26.4%. And it's big blocks out there, so that's why the house price is quite high, 714,158 Australian dollars, the median house price out in Quay. It over the last year it had a price growth over there of 30.7%. The next suburb, guys, is Baldivis North. So there must be different parts of Baldivis over there. The amount of population under 14 is 3,316, and the percentage of population under 14 is 25.6%. Just as we look across from our left there, that's South Perth over there. We're in the Barrack Street waterfront area over here of Perth, where there's a lot of restaurants and cafes and bars and what have you, and you can take the ferry across there to South Perth. It actually leaves from this area somewhere. Anyway, we'll get back to these houses, the top family friendly suburbs in Australia. The median house price there in Baldivis North is 678,717 Australian dollars, and it had a price growth over there in the last year of 30.4%, so not bad. The next suburb is, well, there's two of them there, Wellard / Bertram. And the amount of population over there in Wellard / Bertram is 5,184 population of children under the age of 14. The percentage out there of people under the age of 14 is 26.4%. And the median house price out there in Wellard / Bertram is 661,796 Australian dollars. Had a price growth over there in the last year of 30.3%, guys. So not too bad. Quite good actually. We're just heading into the Elizabeth Quay area because that Barrack street area and the Elizabeth Quay all join on. So this is the Elizabeth Quay part of it all. A lot of tourists, a lot of families out. Ironically, we're talking about family-friendly suburbs, and you can see all the families out here and all the kids under the age of 14 playing in that play area. There you go. The next suburb is the Alcomosh Eglinton area, and the population of children under the age of 14 is 4,225. The percentage over there under the age of 14 is 26.6%. So you're not going to have any problem making friends if you're a kid under 14. You can be lots of other kids out there who you can play with. The median house price has shot up there a bit, guys. We've done videos on Eglinton and Alcomosh, and the median house price over there is now 689,645. It's quite a distance out of the CBD, those two suburbs. Had a price growth of 29.4% over the last year. The next suburb is Byford, and Byford has got 6,672 kids over there under the age of 14. As we look at our beautiful Swan River over there with the Narrows Bridge there and Kings Park, and there's the Marine Police over there. They've just pulled a guy on a jet ski up. Don't know what he's been doing wrong. Obviously doing stupid things. I've just heard the guy in the police guy say, "Come up alongside the boat, please." So he's been very respectful to the guy on the jet ski, and but the guy on the jet ski, don't know what he's going to do. Doesn't really want to get up close. Anyway, we're going to move along, guys. Byford, 6,372 kids under the age of 14 there. The percentage of kids under the age of 14 is 28.3%. The median house price, quite expensive out there, 713,993, and it had a price growth out there over the last year of 28.5%. Now there are different parts of Baldivis, because the next one is Baldivis South. We've done Baldivis North, now we're on to Baldivis South, which is a bit odd. Baldivis is Baldivis. Why don't they just call it Baldivis? Anyway, amount of kids over there under the age of 14 is 7,334. The percentage of kids under that age is 26.4%. House prices have gone up in Baldivis South. Median house price over there is 713,631 Australian dollars. And Baldivis North is only 678,717, so it's quite a big price difference between Baldivis South and Baldivis North. It had a gross price spurt over there of 28.4% over the last month. year. The next family-friendly suburb is a northern suburb called Aveley, and kids over there under the age of 14 make up 4,387. 25.8% of kids over there are under the age of 14, and median house price in Aveley is 706,604 at a price spread of 27.9% over the last year. And the last suburb in Perth, Western Australia, is a suburb called Harrisdale. There's 3,570 children over there under the age of 14, and the percentage of kids under the age of 14 is 28.5%. And the median house price over there, and I can't make it out because the glare of the sun is got me. It's 828,393 Australian dollars. So quite a hefty price out there in Harrisdale. Had a price growth out there of 27.4% over the last year, guys. And the last one on the list is the suburb in Adelaide called Mano, Para West and Angel Vale. There's 4,611 kids out there under the age of 14, and the percentage of kids under that age is 25.7%. Median house price over there in those areas I pointed out is 611,169, and they had a price growth spurt over there of 27% over the last year. And for this data, guys, out of the 9 Perth suburbs, 7 of these suburbs are located south of the river. So if you like a family-friendly suburb, go and have a look at south of the river in Perth, because 7 of those 9 suburbs are located south of the river. As we watch these kids fishing over here, we'll wrap it up over here. I'm not sure if they're catching anything, but we'll wrap it up over here, guys. Thanks for watching the video on this family-friendly suburbs of Australia, which 9 of the 10 are located in Perth, Western Australia. Only one's located in Adelaide, in South Australia. Don't forget to give it the thumbs up. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Leave plenty of comments down below for us, and we'll answer all your questions, or try to. We'll see you in the next one.